Hey guys, Brittany here. I hope you all are doing so well, and I'm super excited about this whole 6 at 6 thing, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today I just kind of wanted to talk to you about a prospering life in the worry of the world. I have two scriptures here that I wanted to read. 1 John 5:19, we know that we are children of God and that the whole world is under the control of the evil one. And Psalm 1:3, that person is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers. The season of life that we're all in right now is trying. Each of us may have the same problem, but be facing that problem very differently. Some of us face fear, while others of us, those who enjoy people, are facing isolation or solidarity and a lack of consistency. I mean, for those of us who are planners, this is kind of difficult. How are you dealing with these trials you're facing? Are you stressed? Are you frustrated? Are you busy? Are you kind? Are you joyous? Are you seeking the Lord in worship, prayer, or in devotion? These are all super important, of course. Are you questioning God? Sometimes it can be so hard in such a plugged-in society to unplug from what many of the unhealthy outlets are in our lives. This is not an easy season. There's a lot of unknown. There's a need for patience, but a life planted in God prospers, even in the unknown, the uncertain, and our lack of patience. When your foundation in life is in God and His Word, then no matter what you go through, you can and will prosper. Instead of filling up with all the negative from all the news stories and reading the literal good news, there's nothing better for the soul than the literal good news. I believe that this is the news that we can share in this shaken and fearful world, to be encouraged even in the tough, because we're all in this together, but we all serve an awesome God, a God who will always see us through. I would like you to all stay close by reading your Bible. May that be the consistency we all need. I know it's super tough to keep ourselves planted in this difficult time. I mean, for me, I have two little kids who are running around here like crazies, and I have to do homeschool stuff, which I've never had to do before. So these are all new, just kind of things for me at this point in time that I'm just not really familiar with, and they're not my normal schedule. They're not my normal routine, as Jacob talked about earlier this week. And so, I mean, I think it's just really important to try to create some kind of consistency. It is really important to stay planted in this time. Remember what God says rather than the latest news story, the news statistic, or the latest news publication. Swap your fears for faith into thinking about what God says. And just also remember how loved you are by God first, of course, if not by those who are surrounding you, those who maybe aren't surrounding you right now, who usually are. Just remember, if you remain planted in Jesus, then that should help hopefully curb some of your fears. And also, pay attention to the things that you think. Pay attention to the people who you allow in your life. Pay attention to, just what you're allowing into your life. It's super important that we are mindful of the things that we allow in. I say it all the time, and I'll say it again. We have people who pour into our lives. We have people who we pour into, and we have people who we do life with. And all three of those people are very vital to our success. And I just want to encourage you to think about who those people are, and maybe when you're struggling or you have a question, maybe those are the people that you reach out to. Maybe those are the people who you ask if they are doing okay. Maybe they're just the people you text and say, hey, good morning, friend. I hope you're having a good day, because my day has gotten off to a rocky start. So whatever that is, however that looks, I just hope and pray that you would be mindful through this. I mean, it's super hard, and I get it, and I just, I understand. So if we can help you in any way, shape, or form, we want to be here for you. We love and miss you guys so, so much. we miss meeting on Wednesdays. We miss seeing you on Sundays. We miss our consistency. But let us learn in this season what this season is teaching. Let us love others well from afar. Let us be a good listener. Let us allow joy when we feel we shouldn't. If you are struggling, please let us know so we can pray with you. I hope all you have a wonderful weekend, as today is Friday, and we will talk soon. Please let me know if you need anything.